Hi, it's me again with Corel Draw tips and tricks, and this is part 2, and I just realized this mountain has a little bit of a wiggle to it, so you just take those nodes out. It's that easy, and just kind of look around it and take some extra nodes out. It is a mountaintop, so it doesn't have to be perfect. I just fixing to email her with the first video and see if she really wants a distress look, which might be kind of hard to duplicate. It can be duplicated, but in engraving, I don't think that's going to show up. And it all depends on how big it is. I'm going to find that out. So I thought while I'm waiting, there's a couple ways you could do this. You could engrave the mountains. You could engrave the text. And I was actually playing around with some distress look. And it actually did come out just, wow. Tell you what we can do if you will never have that happen, but get your smart fill tool and just fill in so you won't have that. And then just remember, if you ever have hairlines like I've got, you want to take those away before in case you're going to cut anything out. You wouldn't want to cut out these letters. So you would want to select it and then right click, no outline. Now here's the problem. You need the trees engraved. So you want this not to be engraved, called reverse engraving. So we're going to take the Smart Fill tool, and you really need to work on the trees some extra, and then fill in these holes, the center parts of the word, and then for sure select it all and right click, no. So this is going to be reverse engraving. This will all engrave. I actually saw that I missed one of the parts of the banner. If you ever see that, that's an easy fix. You could go back to the original, or you could grab that banner, Control D, and duplicate it, mirror it, and then start moving, hold down the control button. It'll be in that exact same spot or close. The trees need to be cleaned up a little bit, as you can see. But this is what I like to do. I'm just not going to do it for her. And you see the line. So when you do something like that, I would left click. Well, evidently I got 2 copies. No. Well, yeah, there is an outline. So I need to take the outline away by right clicking. Then you can work on the trees without interfering from the outline. Because your shape tool, now there's a triple node or a double node that needs to be dealt with. And what you could do is select it, right click, and turn it into a line, and it'll do that, and then get rid of that extra node. Now on this tree, it probably needs to be sharp point, so you could add a node right there, take that node away. Sorry about that. Take that node away, and then select these 2 nodes, right click, and convert them to a line. It probably would help to go ahead, I had them both selected, go ahead and make the whole tree a line. You know, you could go in here and select all these and right click to a line, so then you'll have lines to kind of start with. Maybe not in this case, but kind of a fun project. You'll just see things like that you can delete those other 2 nodes and delete that node and just kind of play around and look at the original tree. It's just hard for me to look at it upside down. That's why I reversed it a while ago. Like right here, there's a sharp point that probably wouldn't be there. So you could select these 2 nodes and right click and turn them into a line. That messed up this tree, but that doesn't matter because now you can fix this tree. And you know, you might want it like that kind of. But that's how I would do it. I would not do the distress look in an engraving. I think that would look pretty cool with the reverse engraving, and this is what it's going to kind of look like. You know, if we put yellow behind it, go to effects, order back a page. That's what your engraving is going to look like. Hope that helped a little bit. Thanks for watching.